Hi there, I'm Kathy from Psychic Glympse, delivering your 50-second forecast for the month of August 2024. This is a tarot reading based on your sun sign that I've been publishing on YouTube Shorts since February. But now you can hear yours and share the link with all the signs in your contact list. The shorts will keep going, but if you subscribe to the channel, you'll be notified each month when it goes live. If you'd like to get more insight with a private personal reading, then leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Or connect directly on WhatsApp via the link tree on my YouTube channel at Psychic Glympse. Oh, before we move on, I'm really excited to let you know that I'm releasing the 18-episode Soul Sync Challenge from September. And I'd love you to join me on this odyssey. It's a life coaching program that will help you to develop your personal power and gain more confidence to achieve your goals in life. I hope you receive good news today and look forward to chatting with you real soon. Hey Leo, happy birthday. August's 50-second forecast advises that you stand back and allow things to unfold. Fate is taking you to where you need to be and you're more than capable of dealing with the rest. A heavy emphasis perches on past experience, past efforts, and people from the past. This could indicate ancestral intervention, more specifically if you're dealing with ethereal matters in conjunction with two strong male influences. However, although you qualify to overcome challenges arising, make sure you're working towards the best interest of those concerned. If not, well, you know the law of karma. Back in the office, money matters, and dealing with an unaccommodating person will be siphoning your energies. So do what you can, but save the stress. As mentioned before, stand back and allow things to unfold. Your time will be best spent by serving the needs of others. Virgo, your August 50-second forecast speaks of ultra-focus. It's as if you have to get something moving and let another go. Perhaps a job that needs dedicated input or an addiction that has to be overcome. Although you know you're doing the right thing, it's a massive challenge and it's dragging you away from your usual environment. But in the end, it'll bring you back to who you truly are and those who really matter to you. If anyone is bold enough to overcome, it's definitely you. But that doesn't make it easier. Do what you can to improve your closest relationships because, although they're understanding, there's no reason to drag anyone else through this experience with you. On the career front, opportunities arise. You're doing a good job and there's room for improvement. You know this, so persevere. The sun will shine again in the near future, and by that time, you'll know that your efforts now have been worth it. Libra, your 50-second forecast for August reminds you that love and money can work hand in hand. Turning yourself into a martyr to try and be a superhero isn't necessary. Not that you're not a superhero, but have you ever noticed that there are no real financial superheroes? They all have some physical power to help the human race. In real life, we all expect to earn an income for our efforts. Even those who give away their services or information for nothing get paid in some way for their generosity. In real life, people who have money find it difficult to respect those who give freebies but clearly need the money to create progress in their own lives. You've got what it takes, Libra, so go out there and take control of what you give. Respect can be a heartwarming experience, especially when you embody self-respect. A reconciliation is ever so possible during this month of high status and high power. Scorpio, your 50-second forecast alludes at disappointments in the work arena. Not a wonderful message to deliver, but it's time to get real with what's going on and pull things straight once and for all. On the bright side, when you take the action needed, all the good stuff you've been working to bring into being is going to start blooming like a garden in spring. Look forward to a bountiful harvest later this year. There's some shifting and shuffling going on to bring balance into your everyday life and possibly even sorting out how you earn to grow your own future prospects. This may take a moment of self-reflection, something you should have found valuable during the past month. Try it again in August. Listening more carefully to your own higher self is an art that you should excel at, and you do it intuitively, but taking the time to do it intentionally will serve you well into the future. Sagittarius, your 50-second forecast for August invites you to look beyond the horizon for work opportunities. That's not to say that you should jump ship on your current position if you have one. I'm referring to adding to your current skills, so studying further or expanding a hobby or interest into something that will eventually bring in additional income. Right now, your main romantic interest may be to create a solid home base for those you love. Well, of course, this includes ensuring that they feel your love. But from a universal point of view, you're trying to create stability and security, and this may entail travel, a move, or taking a once-off chance. The recent past has taught you a thing or two about your limitations, and you're still acutely aware of them. But you're also smart enough to know that some jobs need a lot more precision than others, and if you qualify to cash in on a once-off opportunity, then investigate further. Capricorn, your August 50-second forecast finds you trying to defend a cause regarding career and finance. Budgeting is needed to be taken seriously during this period. An offer of work may demand an investment before you can expect to earn. For a long time, you've been edging towards a desired position. Now the iron is hot, but you find yourself in a bind. A bit of confusion ensues, but by stating your case kindly but firmly, you'll gain the needed support to move closer to that goal. Does everything look like moonlight and roses thereafter? No. There's bound to be some ruffled feathers and audible discontentment from family members who can't yet envision the bigger picture. But you're not the average negotiating soul. Hold your ground with the understanding that not everyone has your foresight, and before long the rest will see and appreciate your courage and determination. Hey Aquarius, your 50-second forecast for August displays a wonderful lack of money worries. Is that good news or what? There are decisions to be made regarding work. Perhaps an offer arrives that needs you to make an important choice between your current aspirations and something that was once pretty stable. There's definitely an emphasis on past connections. You're highly respected in certain areas of your world, and August highlights this. But take time to consider the pros and cons. So whilst the initial offer might be low-key, there may be additional perks available. Your relationship world brings a similar message about past connections. So it's possible that a reconnection on one level will instigate the other, hinting at a different way of life to follow. However, although you're in familiar company, doesn't mean you'll be hooking back in at a leisurely pace. Time and open communications will slowly bring the balance you're looking for. Hi Pisces, I'm going to get straight to the point here because your 50-second forecast for August says you're not in the mood for chitter-chatter. Ironic as it may be, you have a lot to answer for, especially in regard to your closest relationships, both at home and at work. This could be the perfect time for some serious introspection, so a good grounding exercise and internal path working is recommended. Whilst you're at it, ask the question, what do I want? Of course, no one else can answer this for you, so it's got to be an inside job. Money matters may have been a little tough. These lighten up in August, but there's a lot of negotiating needed to get what you want. And winning your price will have to include extra overs that you didn't bargain for. Still, you're capable, and that's what matters. Apart from being a month of waggling your tongue and exercising your meaningful nod of agreement, August also brings a moment of realization of the meaning of responsibility. Aries, your August 57-second forecast heralds a welcome release of money from the universe. Phew, it's been a grind, budgeting to invest in what's coming into your life over the rest of 2024. But it's all good, and this little light at the end of a very long tunnel is just the motivation you need to freshen your enthusiasm. August inspires you to continue investing your multitude of talents by sharing something valuable with the world. If you're single and looking for love, then check your little black book. Someone from the past still holds a candle for you. Otherwise, love is stable for now, not without the normal spicy mix, but your focus is on partnership matters of a more worldly nature. Your only real interest lies in providing the security your nearest and dearest demand, including yourself, of course. So go right ahead and focus on what needs to be done to accomplish those ends. Taurus, your August 50-second forecast highlights action to be taken in the career zone. Something's got to change, and the onus falls on you to implement it. But you're going to love this experience, and it's going to love you. Not everyone has your unique abilities, and up till now, you've been plodding along. But as August boots up, you're ready for it. And although you might find that everything rests on your shoulders to get going in the right direction, you do have support, albeit inexperienced in what you do, but it is committed and ready for action. Your time to shine lurks around every corner, but you're not looking for spotlights or raving fans. This is a personal matter, very close to your heart, and is something that will elevate your own spirits more than that of the masses. Still, in the end, your personal agenda will prove to benefit the thought patterns of many, so keep moving. Gemini, your August 50-second forecast finds you in a cuddly mood and high spirits as the month kicks off. But you've got a lot to think about during this important period because big changes are on the horizon and moving in on you at great speed. Anything to worry about, you may ask? Not at all, I'd say, but listen to the first part of the forecast again. Yes, something's got to go, but that's good. Other things have to change. Someone like you has to take the lead and motivate events to get the desired end result. You know you can do this because you've been nurturing it into life quite some time now. So get on with it. Money doesn't shy away from you, and August highlights a moment when you accept that you really are onto something good. Maybe it's all the past tension that's going to hit the road this time. Let it go. Happier days are straight ahead for you, Gemini. Enjoy. Hey Cancer, your August 50-second forecast finds you out of your element. Firstly, you arrive in the month a little downcast. Maybe financial constraints have worn down your usual mobility to do what you plan. Or maybe it's time to reassess your eating plan. Whichever of these is stunting your joy of life, simply give yourself a little TLC. It's not going to last, and when it subsides, you'll find yourself surfing the waves of prosperity again. But as mentioned, you're out of your depth with fresh air and dry land in the heat of summer. So continue with that self-pampering routine and put yourself into high gear for action, because that's what you're in for during August. Although you have all the support you need, the question is, can you take instruction, or will it cause more friction than help? Your characteristic emotional and spiritual tenors are away on vacation. Will you do a good job?